And we are live. Kind of, sort of. Hi, guys. Okay, so I pushed start recording, thinking it was the start stream. Now realizing, oh, and I'm wondering, like, why can't I find my my post? This is why. Actually, come to think of it, let me see if I can even go to that now. Actually, let me push. There we go. Let me see if like that becomes available to watch. Okay, good. I can.
Current public service announcement, people. The Xandrew virus is now evolving.
Okay, so I can definitely hear you all on the thing, so that's good.
Wow, I just completely no-sold that.
Happy Independence Day, my Yankee friends.
Heck yeah! Happy Independence Day! Happy 4th of July! Stay safe. Set fireworks off at a proper time, and don't be a jerk to just like post the and do fireworks like off season, please. We're just all that fun stuff. In the meantime, we're here to have fun. With me today is Black97. Fang.
Andrew, you know telling people to not hoard fireworks is about as a drop in a bucket as literally a drop of motor oil in a bucket full of water.
Fair. RN Jesus.
You know, I think I'll take that bucket full of water and turn it into a bucket full of wine.
And Foo. Hi, Foo.
I'm here to cause mischief.
Excellent. All right. So let's jump into.
Line, Foo.
Go ahead.
Tag line, Foo. Independence Day is currently taking up that mantle.
Joke's on me, I'm playing Mimigools today.
Oh, dear.
Oh hey, Malice Cars finally made it to Master Duel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just recently
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. I just recently. What's that word I'm looking for? Come on, Brain. You can do it. I believe in you. I just recently got enough gems to get like the special collection. Hold on. Let's move into this actually. Let me get out of the room for a minute. Like, there's a special thing here called the Malice bundle with accessories and one guaranteed ultra rare.
Oh, cool.
Happy to take that, actually.
All right,
the fact that I was saving up.
All right, so you get like a cool car. Go ahead.
Now, the Malice one, is that supposed to also have like the Morgana and the Morganite cards?
I do not know. All I do know is that like you get the boss monster here, Malice 𝐃𝐎𝐋𝐋𝐑, Malice P. Go ahead.
I think the last one was supposed to be Malice Queen Red Hearts or something.
Semantics.
Semantics.
Sorry.
I think the P are supposed to represent. Oh, P for pawn. Okay, life makes sense.
Chess theme.
I mean,
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's Alice in Wonderland, of course it's chess themed.
Yep. It's kind of a combo of both. It's chess, and if you look at the card correctly, it's also kind of like the playing card a little bit because I see like diamonds in the background. And of course,
Again,
there's the heart. Okay.
It's all the theme of Alice in Wonderland.
All I know is that Tox is gonna have a trap.
I'm just kind of hooked on the fact that that not only is it an Alice in Wonderland archetype, it's also kind of giving a bit of a digital theme, with it being a Link archetype as well.
That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I just figured it was worth saying for people who didn't know that, like I did.
All right. So let me get back to dueling. All right, let's go back to the room. All right, so the deck I'm going to be using is just my normal Elemental Hero deck, so ready when anybody else is. Also, depending on what's going to happen, and of course I'm going to be facing black. All right, also, depending on how this works, I'm also probably going to be using EDO Pro, but we'll see what happens. If it doesn't, that's just how it is. Also, depending on my mood, this might be a short stream today. Ooh, I get to decide. I want to go first. I've got a feeling going first might be detrimental. Detrimental for me.
Wait, if I go first or if you go first?
I'm going first.
Where's the room code?
Oh, the room code's in the chat. Hold on, let me also. Do I have it also in the? Hold on. Yes. Room code is also on the sidebar, just in case.
Thank you. Also, Xandrew, hate to break it to you, but your logic is sound. Just one problem.
That being?
You still went first.
Okay, let me just move this over here. There we go.
I mean, Fang does have a point. Majority of my decks are go second decks.
Yeah, but you also seem to have a really weird ability to have a strong go first power up. Grab a good old polymerization.
We'll see.
What is? Hell with it.
What happened?
Somehow, as I was trying to pick a table, I ended up joining at the same time as someone else. I just went, hell with it. Might as well do a foo.
Let's go with this one. And go with... Yeah, he is.
Hello, Sunrise. Been a while.
Alright, and then
I wonder if they're ever gonna add a sundown.
You mean sunset?
I mean, we got sunrise. Why not sundown? Or sundowner. Okay, not gonna lie, I have Metal Gear on the brain for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're a Metal Gear player? I don't know. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
What? Oh. Oh yeah, that you said you were gonna be playing this archetype, huh? Oh dang, it actually is an archetype of mimics.
You know, I almost forgot I can do this. Probably not gonna help, but we'll see what happens. And that's where I'm gonna end my turn. Also, hello Raymond, hello Shane, how y'all doing? I completely forgot today's stream. Hello there. Yeah, to be fair, I also kind of forgot that, like, what time reviewer stream was gonna be. I didn't pay attention to the schedule. This is kind of why I'm doing the stream early, because I want to participate in the Mario race thing later tonight.
Yeah, that does sound like it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Nah, screw it. Let's see if this hurts or helps.
And baited.
Ah, it was a bait tactic. Dang it. That should have been the one I should have gone for. Because that gets you the spell card. That gets you the monster to summon. And it summons that guy. 𝐏𝐬𝐍.
Yep, the moment you see the Dark Golem, you know very well thou art boned.
What's it let me check my deck? Oh, it says check deck, that's why.
Oh, whoops. Hold on a minute. Dang it, my advertisement wasn't looped. Also, I think I need to update my advertisement, because I got, like, the Xandrew Twitch Edition cards, the Xandoof cards, and now I got the, Xandrew's Valued Art card, so gotta go through the whole thing, so.
Fair enough.
Hey, Xandrew.
Yes?
Guess who's back?
Howitzer?
It's
Isn't my
pretty
favorite-
good.
Here I thought it was my favorite candy, M&M's.
Okay.
Also, Overload Fusion.
You're that mad about last time with the Parshaths.
Oh, it's not just a fusion, it's overloaded.
Wait a second here. Why can't I normal summon?
God in heaven.
Yep.
Oh no, see, Xandrew, I'm not pissed. My deck is pissed.
Hi there, Darius.
Hell.
Hey, oh, when did my card effect activate? Oh, it's because.
Ein, zwei,
What? Wait a minute.
drei.
Wait a minute. Can attack all monsters. Why can't I activate? Well, how can I cannot?
GG.
GG, I guess. Like, what the heck happened again? I don't get it.
Hold on, let me get the Chaos Giant out.
Oh, is it because... that's such bull! I can't activate card effects? That's why I had the two... That's such bull.
Xandrew,
According to Chaos Giant's effect, your opponent cannot activate monster effects during the battle phase.
That's... Nerf. It's forbidden. No longer existent.
no. Xandrew, dude.
I'm
thinking
kidding.
Gears in a nutshell.
That should at least stay on spells and traps. That's understandable for me. But, like, monster effects too? That's kind of hard to go against, honestly.
Oh, it has a passive. It has a passive immunity against back row.
Let's see. Looks like JJ1 wants to face... Let's see. JJ1 wants to face me, so I will face them.
Attack directly too? I can't do anything but 7. What the heck?
Let's see. I'll go first again. I'm curious. Let's see. I know Disney doesn't own Alice in Wonderland, but now I keep wondering what decks Disney princesses would use.
Okay.
You know, I could definitely see Snow White using like dwarf and warriors of some sort.
I was
That-
definitely
Oh.
using Labyrinth.
Which one should I go for? Yeah, let's add you to my hand.
I didn't. Sorry.
Maybe my Jasmine might use like the Scorpion Bandits.
That would imply they
Like
were
Scorpion?
even playable.
Ooh.
Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
Fu, that might have been the best play because you single-handedly negated both my Wind-Up Magicians.
Also, Tiana would definitely use Madolches.
Oh yeah,
It would have negated even if I did flip fairy.
or maybe even Suships.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Alright, so I get my search effect and adding a hero to my hand. I'm gonna add you to my hand. I'm gonna draw 2 and send it to the graveyard. I'll send you to the grave. And then I'm gonna get a Miracle Fusion. I already got my draw effect. I think this is where I'll end my turn. I have no idea what I'm doing. Air Neos. But what about Air Neos? Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be facing a Blackwing deck.
I just negated my own attack. What? I'm a moron.
Oh, that's just not nice.
Wait till
How
That's
can you
exactly
summon
right.
so many of those? That's ridiculous. When this goes normal summon, add a monster. Nah, I might as well play it.
Okay, Xandrew.
Yeah?
It's Black Wings. Synchro archetypes are already spam machines. Black Wings even more so.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, especially Black Wings. I mean, they're literally second only to Synchrons, at least for 5D zero archetypes.
Alright, let's see. What are we gonna be facing?
And that's accounting for modern support.
Yeah, basically, Black Wings, if I'm using the high school analogy here, they're that one musclehead on your sports team who you have to tolerate just because he gets results.
Mm.
You don't have to like him, but you have to tolerate him.
Mm,
Oh, boy. Alright.
I really don't get why they put themselves on my field.
It's been a while since I've faced the Blackwing archetype too.
I never heard of it until just now, so
Well, like they're from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, that's why.
that explains it. I've never seen that one.
Ah, there you go.
It's the one where the synchro mechanic got introduced.
Synchro.
So was that
What?
the one with the
Okay.
motorcycle? Hold on, was
Yep.
5D's the one with the motorcycles or the one with the Western?
Motorcycles.
The Western? I mean, I know there was a Western part in 5Ds.
So,
Wait, so that was
technically-
both?
Yeah, technically both.
Huh.
Oh god, Blackwing full armor.
Well, it's been good, Xandrew.
Yeah. Raymond. God games on motorcycles!
Yeah, I was going to do that when you got. I was going to do that, but Jesus kind of
I'm
beat me to the punch.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nah.
I mean, I was
With that
kinda
being
wondering
said,
if
attention duelist, Xandrew's hair is missing.
Jesus, how dare.
In America.
Which is
Yeah,
funny
it's the
because.
4th of July in America.
Yep, in America. Let's grab.
what is
That's
It
that's
does mean.
that's Jesus' parents' birds.
Oh.
All right, I'll try to increase the stopgap on that real quick.
Okay, doke.
not gonna lie, Fu. That is one hell of a deck.
Yeah.
Like, good lord, I don't even know. Like, okay, sorry, Black, but no, my deck, my white deck is not
monster!
prepared to deal with your deck right now.
Dang it.
I can change the deck to a different one if you want.
No offense, Black, but any of your decks, it's
Where
not
can I-
prepared for.
Let's see. What can I do?
Even
Okay.
even if I use one of my off decks.
Let's see. Unaffected by other card effects. Each time an opponent activates an effect, once per turn, you can target a monster. Take control of it. Once per turn during your end phase, you can destroy all monsters on the field with the wedge counter. Okay.
Oh, you're dealing with that guy. Good luck.
Hopefully it sounds better.
Hmm. What can I do for the time being? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would that be enough? Give it a shot, I guess. Select material to fuse. I select you, I select you, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, looks like I didn't light up there. Good.
And then I'm gonna send this card to the grave because I don't need it. And then start the battle phase.
Hopefully the best they can.
Something, I don't know.
Oh, that reminds me. Oogie Boogie would definitely have a dice-based deck.
Ah, yes, Zork and Machine King.
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, like Machine King has like a very dice-based special effect on his card, so
No, Machine King was just a flat-out attack boost for every machine on the field.
really?
Yeah, I think you're
might be
getting
thinking of a
confused
different
with Barrel Dragon, who had a coin flip effect.
No, I remember some monster having like some sort of dice effect there. I'm trying to remember what the name of that monster is now.
I mean, there's Paradise Smasher. But that's probably not who you're thinking of.
Oh, thank God, reinforcement of the army.
One of these days, I really need to put in some work to actually, you know, make a decent deck again.
I know what you mean.
Orgoth the Relentless.
Orgoth the Relentless is what Fu said.
Let me check that out.
I mean, it does have a dice effect, yeah.
Yep,
That-
that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yep.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago I actually made a dice deck built around that guy.
Oh, nice.
What if I still have that recipe?
Do you mind sharing it? Because I don't mind trying out a dice deck.
Yeah, I'll check out to see if I still have the recipe or not.
Because I love gambling.
You're
Yeah,
a gambling
24,
you're a
Libromancer.
you're a gambling foo.
I'd probably get
There we
a lot
are.
higher mileage out of that than trying to get a Barrel Dragon deck going.
That's true.
All right, I'll send you the recipe via Discord.
Thank
also,
you.
Also, while I got a chance, JJ1, GG. That was a really good duel. Let's see, who am I dueling? Looks like Fanga's up next.
What to say? I didn't get a chance to do it yet.
Let's see. In the spirit of America, I will be using a bandit Keith. I think I don't know if anyone read that yet, but like, all right, Gojira, go for it.
Yeah, I'm currently dueling them.
All right, good luck. You're dueling them in America. God,
I'm surprised you didn't do any of the Dimension Dice support.
You know, at the time I didn't know it existed.
I love line devs, but man, did I not build this deck very well. I
Oh, no.
probably shouldn't have rushed it. Yeah, I kind of rushed building it, and once again, I'm lacking in cards.
Aw, Fang, I'm sorry.
Trust me, Black gets onto my case more than enough for good reason on my impatience and dismantling willy-nilly of cards. My hero deck didn't last more than a month.
That's fair. Let's see. So Goji is going to be a flagrant cheater for today. Got it. No, don't. No. I mean, that is who Bandit Keith is, but I get what Goji's going for. I highly know Goji has the ability to like slip in cards into the deck.
That was a mistake I couldn't afford making. 'Cause I know what deck you're playing.
Let's see. Roar! Add hero to hand. Summon hero from hand.
by the way, just a neat little thing to bring up, I guess. Me and me and Black have been playing a little bit of Duel Links.
Okay.
Mainly because that's the only real way to play Rush Duel. And
Right.
not gonna lie, I've actually been really enjoying the format.
Okay.
Like, I didn't think I'd actually enjoy the Sevens Road. Can you even call it an archetype?
I mean, technically, Rush duels don't really have archetypes. They're more just themed decks.
Yeah, the Sevens Road style, I guess is the best way I can put it. I've been really enjoying Sevens Road Magician. And I was looking to try to build something more machine-based, if I can figure out how. The point is, just kind of, I don't know, just brain.
Say Cyber Dragons are in Rush Duel, and I'd highly recommend. No, there's actually another one. I'll look it up later that might interest you.
I know Black already brought up a maximum monster that definitely piques my interest. Well, two of them, it's just one of them I'm actually trying to get right, at least currently. Oh, now I know somewhat what I was trying to say. Okay, anyone who knows Rush Duel, like, okay, Xandrew, Utopia's in Rush Duel.
Oh my god, what?
Hang on. Not in the way you think, though.
How?
Okay. If no one else wants to tell him, mind if
I know what it is. There's a bunch of Yuma's monsters that have been reflavored as baseball themed.
Oh! Yep. I think I know what you're talking about. And oh my god, it's in there now?
Yep, and Utopia has been playfully renamed as Player Number 39, Home Run Hitter.
Because of course they did. Also, hello, Retro, how you doing?
His effect is actually somewhat the same too, which is surprising.
So it's just Utopia, but a different, like, with just as a baseball player.
I think that's ridiculous. They also kind of somewhat retrained number 99 in the same vein.
As what? As the outfielder?
As the field itself.
Oh my god.
JJ Gojira fan. I think what I was doing caused them to surrender to me.
Oh dear.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, I got Chaos Giant out on turn 1. Again. Also, no, Raymond, Xyz, Synchros, and Links do not exist in Rush Duel.
Yeah, literally everything I'm saying here is literally, they actually had to completely rework the whole, like, Automatopoeia / Utopic archetype to fit not only the format, but also the new theme. They kind of revolve around a field spell now, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. A lot of their effects revolve around a field spell, which, of course, is baseball themed.
Of course. So the essential. Wait a minute. Hold on. So you know about like the warrior archetype that focuses on sports and stuff like that?
UA.
The UA. They just made the UA.
Except I don't think they did, because as far as I know, they probably play a completely different way.
Well, I mean like in theme, not like an effect, but I get what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, Xandrew.
I'm at it.
Sidebar.
Oh my god. That is stupidly amazing.
Like, my favorite detail is the fact that his freaking materials are portrayed as floating fireball baseballs. Oh, I love it.
Okay, that's what you're
Also, I am not doing too hot. Wasn't expecting to, considering I did kind of forget my wind-up deck in Master Duel is not up to snuff, hence why I'm hesitant to even duel black right now.
That's fair.
Sorry. Sorry, black, but I really
Good
can't.
deck you guys here, Hoopy.
You're fine.
Was I
To be
gonna
fair.
steamroll- Oh, sorry.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what the heck my luck is today. Chaos Giant turn 1 twice in a row.
I mean, I got
What the heck?
steamrolled. I mean, I got steamrolled by Fu using gimmick ghouls. Just imagine what it'd be like if I duel against your ancient gear deck.
The Ancient Gear deck is not that good.
More accurately, by the standards of my current deck.
GG
Also,
Fang?
GG's, Andrew.
GG?
But yeah, just literally the entire Automatopoeia utopic archetype just reworked into a baseball theme. I love it.
Alright, Gojira fan, let's do this. In
Like
America.
no joke, Xandrew. Like no joke, Xandrew. I had a similar reaction when Black told me.
Also, when I first saw a home run hitter, I strangely was reminded of Webmaster from Tome.
What?
Okay. So, a bit of context. So, there's this
Wait,
character in this old web series I like who goes by the name Webmaster, and he's kind of like an angelic figure with a gray face.
Wait, Darius, are you talking about Tome, the Terrain of Magical Expertise?
Yes.
I know that show.
Huh?
Jesus, it's been years since I heard of that one last time.
Oh my gosh, somebody actually gets what I'm referencing.
I'm just, as usual, I'm just wondering what this has to do with the topic at hand.
I was reminded.
The designer of like a home run hitter reminded Darius. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess more accurately, I'm just wondering how.
Well, again, as I mentioned the home run hitter has mostly white in its design with a gray face, and the character I mentioned has, well, mostly white clothing with a gray face. And that's what reminded me of it. And also the eyes also kind of reminded what mastered me.
Okay, being entirely fair here, Darius. Literally, that sounds like you can look at just normal Utopia and have that
GG.
same conclusion.
GG. So I don't know what happened.
I may
Out
need
of all my...
look at Utopia again because I haven't seen the base design now.
Like you're looking at home run hitter. That's generally the design and silhouette of Utopia.
Just to be safe, I'm getting you the original design.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, Fang, I think you would get a kick out of the Ultimate Flag deck.
Wait, hold on. The home run hitter, isn't that just like Utopia?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Utopia, but as a Major League Baseball player, basically.
You know what? It's good to see that they have hobby.
I get what you're talking about, Jesus.
Yeah. When he's not
Hey, it's
swinging
Pete.
those cleavers, he's swinging a bat.
Hey,
Okay.
they're batting 1,000.
I thought they were batting 99.
I mean,
Technically, they're batting 2,500.
either way, they're gonna knock you out of the park.
Anyway,
God.
Fang in the sidebar is the ace monster of the ultimate flag deck.
I mean, looks nice.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of okay. I'm not gonna lie, it looks badass.
Though, not gonna lie, Fu, it doesn't really invoke the. Okay, I get the whole gist of it, but it doesn't really invoke what would actually fancy me in a mecha archetype. Call me simple, but 𝐃𝐎𝐋𝐋𝐑 are an example of what does it for me.
Why didn't Metal Zoa's effect work? That's because when I attacked, I didn't activate a monster effect until like during the battle phase. I didn't see an effect where it says like the effect activates during battle phase, and it doesn't look like it was a quick effect. And my hand trap was more of a quick effect, so that might have been that factor. In the meantime, let's see. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that.
That reminds me, Fu, one question I was meaning to ask during our duel, what was stopping me from just normal summoning, just in general? All I could do was set.
I need to double check something.
If it makes you feel any better, I know why I couldn't summon.
Okay,
I didn't draw a single monster.
Okay, I think I know why the effect worked for me versus Gojira, because I activated my effect during damage step, and like, there's not a lot of effects that activate during damage step, so that might have been a factor. I could be wrong.
Fu's Gimmigghouls. Xandrew, I'm talking about Fu's Gimmigghouls.
And I was talking about Gojira fan and Mine's Duel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. A little bit of confusion. No big deal.
Yeah. GG either way, Gojira?
Also, apologies for my breathing. It's really hot where I am.
Yeah, it's like pretty.
Fair.
Thankfully, we don't hear that.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Jesus.
just wanted to make sure.
All right, Jesus, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
Since you're using a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX style deck, I'll use one too.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Jaden versus Crawler?
You'll see when you see it.
We shall see.
Also, technically, we already had that duel.
We did technically already have that duel. Yeah.
I mean, I personally count it as a what-if scenario if Crawler actually made a Ancient Gear deck that could actually win.
Okay, yeah, no, it was the effect of Mimighoul Dungeon. Any player who controls a face-down monster can't normal summon monsters nor declare attacks while monster that were special nor attack with monsters that were special summoned this turn.
Oh come on, Jesus! What?
Yes.
So
Wait.
that's... Oh god, and because some of those Gimmigghouls actually special summon themselves face down on my field, that
You have
basically
to
is a guaranteed
activate them to
effect.
do anything.
Yeah, that's basically a guaranteed lockdown for you,
Yeah.
isn't it?
God, it's warm in here.
Oh, no, you can activate them.
Yeah, but that benefits you more than me.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I flip them face up, that just benefits you.
but if you don't, you're out of luck.
Ugh. Oh, right, there's the automatopoeia part of that. Literally everything about this archetype just makes me just all giddy with just, yeah, Rush Duel is just not taking itself seriously, and it's not apologizing.
Let's see.
So I'm not gonna look. Oh, who's muted? Never mind.
Jesus, Aaron Jesus is actually trolling. What? Jesus, what are you up to?
Am I trolling?
Are you though?
I wouldn't exactly say he's trolling. I mean, he said he was doing a GX deck, and Mokis are technically GX. Weirdly enough.
Oddly enough. agree that one kid from GX was just Ty, right?
Yeah.
At least in the English version.
At least in the English
Dude.
version.
Dude straight up was stoned off his ass.
Alright, summon Stratos, add a hero to my hand.
Also,
wait a
Fang, you
second.
should have flipped my monster because giant Mimighoul lets me attack you directly if there was a face down set card on your field.
Well, hindsight's 2020, unfortunately. At least I know for the future.
Yep.
I can see the future!
Lark, I swear to God. Voice crack. Lark, I swear to God. You know
I didn't-
damn well. You know damn well why you put Seven's Road Warlock there.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh boy.
I'm never escaping that line of teasing, aren't I?
Nope.
Dang, damn it, Black.
No. Clearly you got the joke. Dude, choose your words carefully, man.
I got nothing to say. It's pretty much it pretty much speaks for itself.
But yeah, just something I just realized actually.
Nandy Deska?
We got Moki Moki. We got Moki Moki support. We never got Moki Moki King.
Then we summon.
And it still remains an anime exclusive somehow.
Wait,
No,
no, it's a real card.
it's a real card.
Moki Moki King?
Yeah,
Fusion
Mhm.
summon.
Giant Moki Moki?
yeah, it's the fusion of like 3 Moki Mokis into Moki Moki King. Yeah.
We actually got that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
fusion monster.
When?
Back in
Uh,
GX.
Years.
A while ago.
Oh my god. Never mind. Huh. I stand corrected.
But you're still standing. Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt you. If you ever get in the rush, Joel, I'm gonna be waiting with home run hitter's bat to smack you like you're the Smash Bros. Sandbag.
Uh-oh. Hold on a minute.
With me today.
Yes. Let's go with yes. What special summon?
By the way, Fu. They're muted again. Never mind.
I'm gonna summon you. I'm gonna summon you, and then I'm gonna send you back.
Huh. When'd you add Granitos into the deck?
Ah, a while ago. Let's see. And destroy that guy. Replay the attack. Yes.
Also, another thing about the Rush Duels, polymerization and fusion are not the same card.
What and what are not the same card?
Polymerization. Am I telling this? Am I telling this story, or are you?
Go ahead.
Polymerization and fusion are not the same card.
Really?
Yeah, polymerization's a legend card.
Interesting.
Legend
Oh,
cards are basically legacy
job, Xandrew.
cards. They only
job,
have one
Jesus.
copy of in a deck.
And there's only one difference between the two cards.
that being?
Black
Fusion.
said that.
Let Black tell the story,
American.
please.
You can already listen to the other part.
Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Fusion requires you to have both materials on the field. Polymerization does not care about that.
Yep.
Hence why polymerization, being a legacy card, is a legend card. Because
Yeah, but given Rush Duel's gimmick, it's not really that big of a problem.
You would be surprised how many times I had my field completely filled and I wished I had Paul in my hand.
Which does kind of lead me to one neat little detail about the Rush format that I actually kind of find pretty well designed, actually. The way the format is handled, well, with you being able to normal summon as many times as you want, it lands well to the excuse of having more than just a few, like, tribute summon monsters. Because you don't have to worry about getting materials out on the board. You just can.
True, but having too many monsters that require tribute in your deck is not good because it increases the break chance.
I mean, sure, inherently, like all of Yu-Gi-Oh, you gotta have that balance, but it does land well to not really being so stingy about it.
True, true.
Speaking of fusion, I recently pulled a double fusion spell card, and I do want to test it out and see how well it works.
It's a very situational card.
That's fair.
Wait, Master Duel?
In
Yeah.
Master Duel, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
the way that it's worded, it makes it look like I can perform polymerization twice. The best way I could describe
Yeah.
it.
Basically.
So basically, double summon buff for fusion monsters.
It's
That's
more
what it
like,
sounds like to me.
it's more like polymerization times 2 or something like that.
I mean, that's why I said that's why I said double summon for fusion monster. It's basically just that.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, you see, it's like polymerization, but you do it twice.
You're basically fusioning summoning another fusion material.
Fusion, what?
Come on, Yami. Fusion monsters were around when you were playing the game.
Wait, I seem to have stopped caring.
Okay. Andrew, you do surprise me with the Yami Yogi voice.
Well, thank you.
King of Games.
King of Kings, baby.
Got my win back, still the king.
And yet throughout that entire duel, I'd still argue Yugi's deck is the most lackluster out of the three.
I mean, to be
To be
fair,
fair, they do have the Blackluster Soldier.
I was more gonna go with the line that Yugi says to Paradox in the abridged version of that movie. But we're not in your time, are we? And back here, the game is still exploitable mess, and I'm gonna exploit the hell out of it.
Oh my god.
Aha! I knew it was a trap card. I knew it.
By the way, Fu.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Looking at the card you shared about the Ultimate Flag monsters, the more I look at it, the more I just think, you know what? That actually does look pretty cool. It's actually doing it for me. I wonder if there are even any duel links, because that's the weird thing about Rush Duel. Not all the cards are in Rush links. Well, would you look at that? There actually are some Ultimate Flag monsters in here.
So weird remembering Stratos has a second effect.
I know, right? Like, everyone always uses the surge effect, and like when you see it use the destruction effect, you're like, oh crap.
It's not that weird to me. I mean, I made use of it.
It's more the
Yeah,
case of it's more the case of people forget it exists.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of like forgetting that Black Rose Dragon has an effect other than nuking the board on Synchro Summon.
Yeah.
Or like how Ash Blossom can actually be played as a monster card.
Oh yeah, that's what, that's true.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've used Ghost Ogre as a tuner several times.
Oh my god, I was about to say an even more surprisingly forgettable fact about Black Rose Dragon is that I think you'd actually choose to activate its effect on summon. But no, that's even more surprising. The fact that people forget that Ash Blossom's a tuner.
Oh, my monster!
Though I may be wrong.
Come
on
to the
that.
dungeon.
Though I
My
may be wrong
monster,
on
how
the
dare
form
you.
when it comes to
Get back out here.
I'm trying to say though I may be wrong on Black Rose Dragon though. Is it mandatory?
Nope, you can choose not to activate it.
And people keep forgetting that?
Because it's more useful as a field nuke.
Fair enough.
See, the problem is it also looks your board, not just their board, and if you have nothing to follow up with on that one, you're kind of screwed.
There's that factor, yeah.
I suppose it's a good thing you typically would want to run Black Rose Dragon in a plant deck that doesn't really mind being nuked itself. At least that's what I understand from it.
Fair enough. Also, I'm just checking the Malice cards, and Jesus Christ, the majority of them are SR or UR.
GG Foo.
Ooh, Tox is not gonna be happy about that.
Hold on, time out. Hold on, Foo. You recently just got into like Master Duel, and you're already at level 26.
I stopped playing a while ago, and
I mean,
I have made it to Platinum rank 5.
Okay, can we just give a round of applause for
Last
Foo because
season.
that's amazing.
I mean, last season. I got bumped down to gold this season.
Okay, that's fair.
Sure.
Actually. Huh. Only level 31. Never really paid attention to levels in this game.
Me neither.
Why is Magician's Valkyrie a legend card?
Do you mind if I go against you again, Xandrew?
Sure.
Well, it is technically a legacy card. Also, if you had two of them on the field, your opponent just wouldn't be able to attack. And in Rush Duel, there aren't exactly many other ways to get rid of cards.
Fair points. Though, then again,
I'll go second.
this pains me to say, but I think Magician's Valkyrie is just a better Morphtronic Magnum for spellcasters.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
It pains me to say that, though, because I do like Morphtronics.
Morphtronics are pretty cool. I consider them the successor to the vehicle roids.
The Super Vehicroids, you mean?
That too.
I mean, that is basically like going from Windows Vista to Windows, what was before 7?
I believe so, yeah. And oh no, Jesus, what are you doing? What are you
I'll just
doing,
get some
Jesus?
cards ready.
What are you doing, Jesus? Is this your RNG
This is what?
deck? Wait, are you
RNG
summoning
is using
Zork?
I was about to make a joke saying RNG's is using an RNG deck, which is funny as hell to me. But Zork?
Yeah, he's a dice monster.
He is.
Funnily enough, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga, that was Bakora's boss monster.
Yeah, that's right. Also, hi,
I
Georgie.
did not know that.
Well, now you know.
Wait, so he had a boss before Raw?
Merrick,
That-
not Bakura.
That's Merrick.
Yeah, Merrick had Raw. Bakura's the white-haired one.
Yeah, his ace in the anime was Necro Shade. Not
Okay.
Necro Shade, Necro Fiend.
Okay, so, okay, I wanna get this off my chest here because I can never not be confused about this. Okay, so, Bakura, like, okay, who did Merrick possess? Because I swear to God, I can never figure out just, okay, Yami Bakura or Yami Merrick, like, is it the same spirit possessing either of those two?
Oh, they're two separate spirits.
I mean, technically,
At one
technically
point, regular Merrick's soul did go to Yami Bakura, saying, "Hey, help me beat the crap out of my Yami self."
yeah, technically, Merrick was never possessed by an evil spirit, more just his evil half. Or as we know it in IRL world, puberty.
Wow.
Okay, so
I mean, in Merrick's defense, I mean, we all have that rebellious phase against our dads, right?
Yep.
if that's puberty, then God, I feel sorry for Yugi.
Also, technically, Raymond, Bakura was also possessed by the spirit of Zork,
In the
who is
millennium.
also called Bakura.
Because originality went out the window.
To be fair, but by the last season there were 3 Bakuras running around. The one we know in the present, the ancient version of the past, and Zork.
You know what, fair?
My brain hurts.
Oh, you too.
Like, it was so much simpler when there were just 2 versions of each character in that season. The Egyptian ancestor and just the present version. I see you look confused there, Xandrew. I really don't think I have to explain this one.
No. I'm confused about the play right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to get more cards in my hand.
Oh. Oh, no.
Also, speaking of confusing, we all remember the GX duel, just that random GX duel where Jaden fought Dark Magician Girl, right? Like straight up Dark Magician Girl dueled.
Yep.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, it was a fun duel.
Probably one of the few instances that a freaking duel monster actually dueled as a duelist.
Yeah, but funnily enough, it wasn't the first time in GX.
Yeah, Jinzo, that's right.
Okay, technically speaking, Dark Magician Girl is the second legacy monster, up to GX at least, that actually dueled as a duelist.
And if we want to be technical, DMG wasn't even the last one.
Again, fair.
I mean, Yubel exists.
And before her was Kaiba Man, I think.
Oh yeah, he came between Jinzo and DMG.
Oh.
Yeah, they just casually had dual spirits running around and treated it like normal.
Pretty much.
Right. Okay, stand corrected. Dark Magician Girl was the third. Dear Lord.
Oh yeah, Dawn's a Luke. I forgot about him. Dark Scorpions.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
They were dual. I keep forgetting they were dual monsters. And they had this, right? Because they have that funny little bit where whenever the actual one dueling summons itself, he just kind of steps onto the
Walked
field.
on the field.
Yeah, just snaps onto the
Good job,
monster.
Xandrew.
Good job, Jesus. GG.
God.
Kind of summoned my ace monster a little too early there.
Ah, that's not fun.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Though I do like that dub sentence that Jaden said to Jinzo. Oh come on, you cannot just summon yourself. I just did.
That's a nice little interaction.
Wait, dub a bridge, you said?
To be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! English dub just does sound like a bridge series.
That is fair.
That
But
is fair.
though that is a very, like, okay, no joke, that is a very fair thing to say to a dual spirit, like, you just see the dual spirit summon itself and just go like, seriously, you're summoning yourself? How narcissistic are you?
Very narcissistic.
Could objectively be worse. Though for that one, we would have to go to Zexel.
Okay,
I mean, to be
that's
fair,
sorry.
to be fair, out of all the dueling spirits, Kaiba Man probably has the biggest one. He is based off of Kaiba.
Heck, Kaiba Man's back again as a new variant of himself.
And you wanna know the funniest thing about Kaiba Man?
What?
Kaiba Man's not even a card Kaiba uses.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah, that's the funniest part. Kaiba Man ain't exactly a Kaiba card.
Though I'm gonna be real, I don't know if anyone remembers the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged. They only had like a few episodes and they stopped. But I freaking love the reaction that Jaden had in the Abridged series to realization, oh yeah, Kaiba made a self-insert card. What kind of selfish, rich, egotistical bastard would... Oh, right, we're talking about Kaiba here, never mind.
I mean, the dude is literally so self-absorbed. He made the god card he owned the highest rank in Duel Academy.
I mean, yeah.
Slifer the lowest.
Which, objectively speaking, Obelisk is the actual strongest god card in the actual game, with Ra being the weakest. Freaking fight me.
I mean, there's a little Karibo bit that I like to point to, which kinda just dunks on Kaiba a little bit on that decision.
Which, by the way, how's it little Karibo doing?
I mean, Little Karibo's doing good. He's the new voice of Poyo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. And he's still waiting on that new body.
I'm sure he's gonna get to working arms eventually.
Eventually.
Anyway, you're saying thing.
Yeah, just a little bit of just Yugi calling up Kaiba, asking how that whole Duel Academy thing's going. Then Kaiba just brags of the moment the topic of Slifer's brought up, and then Yugi just kind of just dunks on Kaiba, going, "Oh, so that means you hate dragons then?" And then just Kaiba going, "What have I done?"
Yeah, technically speaking, Slifer is the only dragon of the three.
This is true.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there in the name.
And let's be real, Winged Dragon Ra is more of a giant bird, not a dragon.
True.
There is a...
Before we continue, also, hi, Big Jack Films, how you doing? Angel Abbott, how y'all doing? Anyway, continue.
I mean, there is a reason why in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge they refer to Ra as Mega Ultra Chicken. I don't understand why it's called that. No one does. It isn't funny.
I think it was funny.
It's been years since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, and yet I still remember the jokes.
To be fair, it's been forever since I've watched it, and I still need to remember. Okay, let me think here for a minute.
All I know is that was one annoying Karibo.
Do the la 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 la.
Just take at it. Just
Great, now I have the boy.
Go ahead.
Great, now I have the Banana Split song stuck in my head again.
Oh,
Bagel
because
hot black.
Because of la 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 la. Okay, I get you.
I don't even understand that joke. I don't think I ever heard that.
Allow me. There's this old show from the 60s to 70s called the Banana Split Show with people in costumes and whatnot. You might recognize it thanks to the horror show of or the horror movie.
Yeah, the horror movie that came out.
Then again, I don't know if you've seen
years.
that one too, so there's that factor.
I don't really watch movies these days or years.
Again, that's fair.
Yeah, and I mostly know the series because it had a small revival back in the 2010s.
As that one horror movie, yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff.
Wait.
Nah, there was actually a series before that.
Oh. Well, the more you know.
Which I'm suddenly gonna make all of you feel old. 2010 was 15 years ago.
God.
I'm 25. I don't really have a reason to feel old.
I'm 35. I have all the reason to feel old.
I'm 28. I don't care.
I'm 2026 years old.
You know what, fair?
Oh, what? We're sticking with characters? Okay, late 3000s.
Still in my 20s. Also, technically I'm 24, but it's July. My birthday's on July, so it technically still counts 25.
That's fair.
Technically I'm 27, and my birthday is in November. But when you're halfway through the year, you might as well just update to the next year.
That's fair. Also, GG Gojira. Let's see. Big Jack. Good. Just got out of the zoo with Honey Bear. Aww. Hope you had fun at the zoo.
Who would win a cybernetic T-Rex versus Xandrew without any backup or weapons?
Well, obviously me.
Without any backup or weapons?
Yeah.
Xandrew won a rematch. I did kind of steamroll you.
If that's the case, mind if I switch up my deck then?
Depends on which one.
I might switch up to my my more competitive hero deck if I'm facing the if I'm facing the what's the word? That name? Agent Golems.
The bygone cock giant.
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you just seriously call ancient gears ancient golems?
I'm brain hurt. What do you want from me?
To be fair, I do have 6 of them in my deck.
Fair.
That's with an E, not an I, right?
The number would be 9 if you had like ultimate pound. I'm never gonna prefer to call it mechanized melee.
Okay, that card is a mistake, a horrible retrain, and it's not worth putting in any version of the deck. The original Golem is more worth putting in the deck. Yeah. Sorry, Iron Jesus, I already called dibs with Xandrew. Maybe
Oh, that's fine.
Let's see.
Thought we weren't doing dibs.
Well, first come first serve is the name of the game. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no dibs, just first come first serve is how it is.
That is what I meant, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Also, hello, hello, Jonathan Youngs. How you doing? Oh snap! I'm going first. What?
Okay, Xandrew, time to get your lame on.
Actually, it's you know what I mean.
I know what it is.
I know. I know that you know that I know what you know.
Grab it.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. Add a hero to my hand.
Oh, by the way, I'm doing this.
Oh, of course, of course. Oh, I can add a hero to my hand now? What?
I didn't. The card I activated wasn't Ash Blossom.
Wait a minute. Each time your opponent special summons an effect monster during your life. Oh, you gain life points. Oh, of course it's one of those cards.
Yeah, Ghost Sister. And the Spooky Dog.
Ghost Sister and the Spooky Dog.
And I would have gotten it away with you if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your Spooky Dog.
Spooky Pooky Boo!
Somewhere out there, Pandora is having a headache, and knows not why. Keep summoning. Keep summoning.
I know. Send a card to the graveyard. Who do I want to send to the graveyard? Because I know what I can
So
do.
then you send to the GUI.
Shut up.
No.
Yes.
They changed it to GUI. Why would they do that? It saves the space on the card. I didn't know these things have text.
Alright, send you out. Add you to my hand. And then one final special summon.
Oh boy, there's Plasma.
And I think I'll end my turn there. Hey, Fiction Next, how you doing? A new structure deck is coming out in September. Like, in Master Duel or in, like, in Real World? Because sometimes those two things can be kind of hard to comprehend. Yeah, I might as well play this while I got a chance. It's probably not gonna help, but still.
Then let me chain this.
Dang it, it skips the 2 1s too. Dang it.
Yeah, that's what chaining does.
Okay, so, like, you could bait with one, and the other one could still be utilized. Oh my god, that's actually kind of broken. So let you summon that, which lets you summon that. Wait a minute. Special summon one level 4 or higher. Machine monster from the deck, but negate its effects. You cannot declare an attack. If this card is changing gear, ignoring its conditions. Wait a minute! Hold on! You just special summoned!
Yeah, but because of how chaining works, my card activated resolved first before your had a chance to activate.
But that doesn't make any sense! It wasn't negated! It means I get to... What?
Do you not know how chains work?
I know how chains work! Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, look, I activated the fortress first.
Right.
You chained Maxi to that.
Yes,
And then I chained urgent schedule to that.
Right.
Urgent schedule summoned the monsters first, then Maxi went into effect.
Right.
So how the heck would you get to draw 2 cards from monsters that were summoned before Maxi went into effect?
Well, no, it's not about that. I understand that. I'm talking about, like, you just special summoned, like, another 𝐃𝐎𝐋𝐿 Golem, and somehow, like...
No, that was normal summon.
That was... Okay, that's more understandable. Alright. That I can get behind. Not yet. Add a hero to my hand. I want to add a hero to my hand. I already have one hero in my hand. Let's go for this hero.
Oh, did you seriously think I was gonna let you keep Plasma on the field? Also, don't look but your LP.
I hate you.
So, how's everyone else doing?
Doing pretty good so far.
I'm hanging in there.
That's good.
Okay, here we go. Add you to my hand.
Oh, so you're running Neo Bell in this deck.
Yep. And then add you. going to be a while to knock out those life points, but we'll see where we can go from there.
I mean, you're the one who kept summoning.
Meh. Discard a card. I'll discard you. That way I can add a hero to my hand. But before that, I'm going to add you to my hand. Activate Shadow Mist effect, add a hero to my hand. Which one do I want? You.
Sunrise. Good to see you again.
Yes, it's good to see me too. Wait. Alright. What else can I do here now? No, I didn't want to activate that card! Damn it! That's the wrong card I wanted to... That's the one card I didn't want to play yet! This is the one I want to play!
Well, unfortunately, now we have to commit to it.
Unfortunately.
What's so grand about that, Neos?
Yeah, that reason.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Who's winning?
Well, I don't know. We'll see in a minute.
Looks to me like Black's winning.
I wouldn't count my chickens before they hatch.
Judging from the life point count, let me guess, you got hit with a draining shield?
Nope.
Nope.
A girl and her dog. During the turn, this.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I actually recommended that to Black.
Let's see. This card's normal summon.
Listen, I'm not above using hand traps. I just don't like cash. I think you have me.
Not yet. Not yet.
Don't overextend.
I know, I know.
Yeah, when as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, never not went for overkill.
Oh, see, I'm not worried about overkill. I'm worried that he's gonna overextend.
There we go.
I think you got him. Really?
Really?
Mother of mercy. Do you have any?
I mean, to be fair, I basically called him in the last duel, so this is fair.
GG Black.
GG.
Let's see, Angel Abbott. Okay, this is how I would do when I call Gamba Yo. It's sort of similar to regular Yu-Gi-Oh rules, but depends on the card, almost looking similar to a Gumba ride or Gumba riding a Gumball Legends card. What?
I think that's cool, but
I don't know. Let's see. 2 for
Well-
Gumba, Ride 3 for Rising 4 for Legends. I have no idea what any of that means.
well, if you don't know what the heck someone's talking about, in the immortal words of Patrick Star, Finland.
Yeah, pretty much.
Finland!
Finland, Finland, Finland. That's the country for me.
Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else?
That's all 4.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Gojira fan. Okay, Gojira fan, round 3. Let's see how we can do. Yeah, so far I've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes, so technically it should have been 10, but I forgot the record button was on. Let's see. Oh, Ghost Ogre and White Rabbit? Oh, Snow Rabbit. Does that do like a negate effect? Oh, it destroys. Interesting.
Huh. Well, that just reminded me of something funny in Rush Duel.
That being?
Rush Duel on motorcycles, apparently.
Rush to our motorcycles!
I mean, you joke, but in the actual anime of Sevens, there was one episode where they did that.
Really?
I mean,
Yep.
looking at the screenshot you DM'd me, it feels more like pod race, like Rush Duels on pod racers.
It's the spirit.
Spirit, some people hear it, some people fear it. Spirit, some people just won't go near it. Show a zombie and you should know the truth. The spirit is the key that unlocks the true you. Which one do I want? I want this card. I want this quad. I want this quad and this quad and this quad. Don't know why you attached Gojira fan, but okay. I might have an idea, but we'll see where we get there.
Gosh dang it, I just thought of the weirdest parody idea.
Darius, we could barely hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you far away from your microphone?
Well, my phone got too hot, so it shut down my Discord on my phone, and currently I'm working with my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I might need to raise my sensitivity.
But hold on a minute. Okay, I'm turning you up right now. Go ahead and talk.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, good. But yeah, weirdest parody idea. Veruca Salt's song from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but about Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's the girl that like what's the word I'm looking for?
The
Was
spoiled brat.
yeah, the spoiled brat one.
I was gonna say which spoiled brat one.
The okay,
Daddy of the factory.
Ah, there you go.
that one, yeah. Okay, but about which archetype would that be?
Well, more specifically, just a bunch of just Yu-Gi-Oh cards in general, no specific archetype.
I mean, would make it a bit easier to make if you actually narrowed it down. Kind of like theoretically speaking, if you wanted to do the "We Didn't Start the Fire" parody, you would do it with burn cards. Just example.
I was thinking more like the person who's singing is just buying cards to like just have them. They don't even play the game. They just collect the cards for absolutely no reason other than
Okay,
they
so
just
basically the I want the cards, I want the whole cards kind of thing.
Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, there you go. Let's see. Gaming and productions. Worst film or game you played or watched. Oof, that's a tough one. Worst game I've ever played. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. In my humble opinion, if it's still good, then awesome. Honestly, it's skill issue. That's on me. The game is not bad. It's just I suck at it. That's all that I could say on the matter.
It's not for you.
Exactly.
Also talks a bit back. Hey nerds, make sure to humble die Xandrew.
I bet To be fair, Tox, I have been humbled a few times.
I mean, I literally OHKO'd him during the first duel of the night.
Let's see, what can I do here to make this deck a little more viable?
Sadly, the only one who physically can humble him right now is me, but that's mainly my own fault.
Alright, target a card, special summon it. I'll lose the draw effect, but I can't... Wait a minute, what does this trap card do again? What's per turn? Excuse me, I'm sorry. If an activated card effect toss, be like it resolves, heads, destroy, and this card. Okay. So, let's add a card to my hand. Let's add you to my hand. And just for the extra added bonus, I'm gonna play this. Something tells me I probably messed up on strategy, but oh well. Yeah, I was about to say, why can't I attack? Okay, so... Not yet. Okay. I should have destroyed that field spell. Dang nabbit. Whoops.
Again, Xandrew, you're depressingly easy to bait out.
I know. Well, props to you for owning up to it, I guess. I do what I can. You know, I probably should have used Stratus's ability to destroy that field spell. I'm so mad at myself. Let's return. Oh, God! It can summon more than one? What the heck? Let's see, random idea. If Xandrew was a demigod in the Jackson series, who would his godly parent be?
Well, well, if we're going purely on Greek pantheon, there's a 90% chance that his father might be Zeus.
Only 90%?
Dang nabbit, why Zeus?
Also, only
Because
90%.
that guy was horny on me.
Also, only 90%?
Oh, yeah.
At this point, Zeus is low-hanging fruit.
Even though, okay, controversial opinion here, Poseidon was objectively worse in that aspect.
Jeez, and I thought Zeus couldn't keep his forbidden fruits in his pants.
Oh no, he couldn't. Oh no, he couldn't. But at least he had someone to slap him about it. You know, his wife.
I'm gonna take a guess Poseidon didn't have that restriction.
Oh no, Poseidon is single, ready to mingle, and does not know how to take no for the answer.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and the worst part is he cares about his kids enough to where he'll literally wipe out an entire fleet just because they didn't even have the gall to at least end his son's misery.
See, that's actually a crucial misconception about the Odyssey and Epic the Musical. It's not that Poseidon cares about his son, it's just, well, he can't let Odysseus get away with it, or else other people can start thinking they can do the same.
If I
It's-
attack, what's my turn?
Even still, as at least unintentionally caring enough about one's kid.
True. Though he literally tells it to Odysseus in the Get in the Water, I can't let you go or else the world forgets I'm cold.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, come on. What are the odds?
You don't want to know.
I don't. Ow.
See, I already did the bit once, like during the startup screen. I'm not doing it again.
Poseidon has a wife, or hermaphrodite. I can't. Hermaphrodite? I can't pronounce words today. Ow.
Well, that might be fair. Do they count as lesser god?
I have no idea, but dang nabbit, this deck kind of screwed me over. Ah, well. I don't know if this would work or not, but let's give this a shot. Let's summon Blaze Man. And get Great Tornado. So yeah, I probably should take out Drawn Lockbird for my fun hero deck. Oh, come on! Again, what are the friggin' odds? Let's see. Oh, I probably pronounced the name wrong. Hold on. It's not Aphrodite. It's not Aphrodite. That's Aphrodite. Aphrodite? She's a lesser sea goddess. Ah, there you go.
By the way, Xandrew.
Yeah?
DMs.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, focus on Xandrew losing.
Yeah, GG Gojira.
When you guys say don't worry about it, I expressly worry about what you tell me not to worry about.
Oh, Gojira just wants to savor this moment. Or not. Ooh, attacking me with Mega Sonic Eye. Wow. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Guys.
How you doing?
Doing good. Just got back from Barnes and Noble.
Very nice, very nice.
Evie.
Is Evie being a butt?
Yes, he is. Oh, great. The vacuum's coming this way. Better mute the mic.
Okay, doke. And change up my deck a little bit. Yeah, that should do for now. But only for now. Ugh.
So, how long do you plan to keep going for today?
I was thinking maybe around 4 or 5, depending on how I feel. But yeah, when it comes to like, man, I don't know. You know, out of curiosity, I am seeing like oh, hold on a minute. Actually, let me get out of this. Let me go back to this, and let me edit my fun hero deck here for a minute. Actually, no, not the hero deck here. Let's see. Let me change decks. Oh, hold on, sweetie. Let me get the room code for you. It's at the very beginning of this thing. And let me just go down here. Thank you, Black. Let's see. Alright, let me see. Let me go to my channel for a minute, make sure everything's working. Okay, good. Everything's working on my end. Good.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right, you have a good one.
Be
You
safe.
have a good one, Fang.
Yep.
Bye, Fang.
Also, before I go,
Mhm.
Key, make sure you really humble your boyfriend. Anyway, bye.
Oh my god. You're also loving it. I just say that right now.
Yes.
Love you too, best buddy.
So, Key,
Yes.
may I ask you for a duel?
Well, yes. As soon as I could get in.
That's fair. Also, hey Jess, how you doing?
I shall be awaiting at table 1.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna work on my partial. Actually, excuse me. Something I want to experiment.
you.
I know. I'm sorry. Something I want to experiment with. Actually, let me go to my deck. Make a new
You
deck.
know that was the 5th burp you did this stream, right?
Yeah, I'm drinking soda.
Bad boy.
You know me.
Careful, Key. Careful, Key is in it.
Oh my god. Let me see if I can find
By the way,
her.
waiting for you, Black.
There it is. Alright, now something I want to try. Okay, with that card, with Wingweaver in the deck, I want to see what happens with this auto deck maker with Wingweaver. Well, actually, 3 copies of Wingweaver. See what this makes with it. Okay, so apparently with Wingweaver, I just have a generic, normal fairy deck. That's interesting. Like, really?
We like that.
Like, really? That's it? I feel so sad for this card.
Yes.
This was one of my favorite cards when I discovered it, and I'm like, oh my god. A fairy monster that almost resembles an angel? That's freaking cool!
Technically, wouldn't it be an ASMR?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, it does have 6 wings, so by definition, yes.
Alright, so cancel the auto build, take those 3 out, and then auto build again, because I want to see if this makes any different results. Okay, we got something interesting here. Wait a minute. Oh my god, is this some kind of a... Really? With Wingweaver, I get a... What do you call this archetype again? The Gravekeeper? Yeah, a Gravekeeper archetype? Seriously?
Apparently.
Apparently. Okay, let's try that again. Let me cancel it, auto it again, see if it does anything different. Nope. But this time, let me go to just... Let's go to none, see what that looks like. Okay. Kind of a Slifer deck, but interesting.
Alright, Evie tried to eat my finger while I was playing.
Evie.
Oh no.
It's not very hard when it's very, like, he's playing, like...
So Evie is going nom nom nom.
Yeah. Yum yum.
So Evie's got the nums.
I Hey!
Go to participating duel.
And just when I have 3 spell counters.
I mean, you still have them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I found volume 1 of House of Scarabia's Twisted Wonderland. The next manga issue.
And that's from the series where, like, the Disney villains are, like, hot people? Is that what it was called?
No, it's a school based off of the Disney villains, grade 7.
Okay, okay.
And the students represent some of the villains.
Okay, okay.
And their types.
Also, Xandrew, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
You know what? That's fair.
Also found the Fallout cookbook.
Oof.
Nice. By the way, Keith,
Finally, after 2 years.
Guess who showed up?
Oh, no.
Hello, Howitzer. Hi,
It's-
buddy.
It's pretty good.
Yes, it is pretty good.
How's it
And
going?
I wish I received that burn damage.
I mean, how it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of pretty good. Hi, Georgie. Hi, baby girl.
Georgie, poor you.
How's my chubby girl? Huh?
And now the ancient hero golem is here.
I don't hope that back row is something that can save is what I would say if I wasn't playing Ancient Gears.
I know, right? Sorry, sweetie.
Ouch.
Ooh.
And because of the trap, I get triple attack.
GG.
GG.
Alright. Mind if I duel you, sweetie?
Sure.
Alright, let me
So
just.
I got bar chocolate.
Alright, let me. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. There you go.
Well, this was fun, but I'm actually gonna call it here.
Alright.
Here.
Also, yeah, also, like, it is, I am gonna say, after this duel, I think I'm also gonna call it a day, too, because, yeah, it's just a slow day today, and people got things to do, so...
Yeah, but people get stuff to do, places to be, random acts of violence to commit.
What?
I hope
Fireworks
not.
to watch. And Mario
I
Kart
mean-
to drive in.
I mean, at least over there in America, it's still 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, that's right, it's not, like, it's the 5th for you right now, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, about 54 minutes.
Oh, there you go. Swords are revealing, like, how dare you.
But anyway, catch you guys later.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Alright, let me see what I can do here. Emer's a call. What can I add to my hand for the time being? I do want it to do- Ooh, that might be... Okay, that might be an idea to do. Let's try that strategy out. I summon. And then... I summon. Destroy number of cards and traps that are on the field. I'm gonna destroy this card. And then...
Come on.
Dang it, I just realized what I could have done and I messed up.
It happens.
Whoops.
You misplayed.
Yeah, I misplayed hard. Well, at least I got a polymerization out of it. Actually, no. I'm not going to get polymerization. I'm going to get Shadow Mist to the graveyard so I can add a hero to my hand. I'm gonna grab Stratos. And then play Polymerization. Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Bonk.
What? I am!
Yeah, genius would be not to put my face down card in the graveyard.
But you see, here's the smart thing I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna activate Sunrise's effect. Get Miracle Fusion to my hand. Why didn't it work? What? Why couldn't I summon? What?
These
Oh,
are
was
card
it?
effects of Blaze Man.
No, it's not Blaze Man. That's the problem. I fused together Solid Soldier with Stratos in my hand, and then that should have chained it, and it didn't. Dang it! I think I misplayed again.
It happens.
There, honey.
I know. Okay. Also, thank you. I think I'll just.
Ooh, this Fallout cookbook has macaroni and cheese in it.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Let's get this lovely guy out here. My little magical knight.
Uh-oh.
This is the night.
Stupid trap. Let's get rid of that back row.
About that. Let's see. Dark Monster.
That would be an eye for the trap card, but nope, that was a spell card.
Escarota. Confound those swords! Confound those swords!
That's it. Seen all down.
Oh dear.
Worry, you got 2 more turns before you could fight me.
I know. Ooh, I wonder. Let me look at my graveyard for a minute. Did I not add? Okay.
You're not a villager.
I can be whatever I wanna be.
Yeah.
Besides, if you were a villager, we would have been playing Minecraft, now would we?
You know what? That's fair. Grab you, and then... What do I have in my hand again? Yes, okay. And then grab you. Get you out in the field. And then activate this effect of Crosskeeper so that I could summon... Alright. Oh, I can't? What? Dang it. Well, that's good to know. Okay, Crosskeeper's effect. You could send this card to the graveyard, especially when a hero monster, but its effects are negated if it's summoned from the graveyard. Dang it. Dang it.
A reinforcement of the army.
Wait, what? You put a reinforcement of the army in a spellcaster deck?
Honey, this was part of my in real life deck, remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, Absolute Crusader. Oh no.
Oh yes, honey. You know what happens if you special summon anything higher than level 5.
I'm well underwear. And I can't fight because of the sword, so I'm gonna have to have my turn here. This should be that. Yeah. I thought so, swords. I thought so. I knew it was gonna sort itself out.
Bonk.
Come on, a minute, that was clever. It was clever.
Oh yeah, it's a warrior, so I won't trigger, but let me put this guy down.
I mean, I
Fence.
gotta say, it could have been more cleaver.
Nah. Sorry, Darius, but no.
Yes.
What
Yeah,
did
not
he
my
say?
best.
Like, it was more cleaver, but just no. Alright,
No.
I'm gonna attack. Sunrise is gonna get rid of that card.
Dark magic attack.
Dark magic attack.
Ouch. GG, honey.
GG, sweetie.
Did you know that my hand was full of spells?
I didn't. I literally took a gamble. I'm like, screw it, might as well attack. Alright, and I do believe we are done for the day. Because, like, I'm exhausted, and, like, to be fair, everyone's doing their own thing right now, so there's that. So I do believe I have a stream for tomorrow. Let me double check. Let me check my schedule, because God knowing I need to.
Oh, yes. Yes, you do.
Okay, yeah, tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Twitch, I will be playing My Hero Ultra Rumble and Marvel Rivals. So if y'all check that stream out, then cool. Normally that stream would be reserved for today at this time, but reviewer had other plans, so there's that factor. But yeah, tune in on.
Besides,
Go ahead.
besides, reviewer is doing Mario Kart today.
Exactly, and I want to be a part of that. Yes. Let's see. What's that word I'm looking for? What am I doing? What am I doing? I have my thoughts, and I don't know. You know what's crazy? Like, my work schedule is going to be different next week, so depending on how I stream, I'm going to see how I do well with that streaming thing.
Same with me. My schedule's going to change too.
Oh, nice. Or, oh no, I don't know.
Bonk.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
Let's.
Permanence.
Are you dueling right now, sweetie?
Oh yeah, I wanted to get the rank up.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Okay, so with that said and done, guys, well, I'm gonna do this done early because I'm tired and stuff like that. But I want to thank all my co-hosts who were here. Darius, Keyblade, Jesus, Black, Fang. Who else was here? Fu was here. Just thank you all so much. May God continue to bless you. You all have a wonderful night. And, yeet!